Today's battle was suggested by Megaraptor99, so shout out to him. Today's battle he wanted me to do. Who would win a fight between Megaraptor? No, Indominus Rex and the Nightmare from Mythical Madness. Now you might remember the Nightmare from my 100th video in season 1, the reigning champion of Mythical Madness. I'll leave that playlist right in the description. Yeah, but anyways, he wanted him to fight the Indominus Rex. So yeah. So there's no really backstory for the Nightmare, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just say he's from the pits of hell. I don't know. Okay, let's get into this. So the Nightmare weighs around 16 tons, 40 to 50 feet long, and has a 60-foot wingspan. Meanwhile, Indominus Rex. Oh wait, I didn't say anything about how tall the Nightmare was. So the Nightmare is 10 feet. It's like 15 feet tall on all fours. But when standing up, it stands up to around 20 feet tall. There. Okay. Indominus Rex. Indominus Rex is the hybrid between Velociraptor and T-Rex. It can be up to 22 feet tall, 56 feet long, and weighs up to around 8 to 10 tons. Yes, we're using that the maximum size. Okay. Now, weapons. We're not going to compare the weapons because it's too damn much. Okay. Indominus Rex's abilities or weapons is that it can cloak. It also has strong jaws. It can headbutt its opponents. It can claw its opponents, stomp on them, tail slap them, bash into them, cloak. I don't know if I said that already. Okay. Now the Nightmare. The Nightmare's weapons is his claws, his jaws. It has a protected head. It can fly. It can disappear out of nowhere, just like that, and then reappear to attack his opponents. It's kind of like that move Scorpion uses, where portal. Yeah, if you play Mortal Kombat, you know what type of teleporting attack I'm talking about when it comes to Scorpion. The Nightmare can also breathe fire, so yeah, there's that. It also has a spiked club tail to whip its opponents. Yeah. Overall, I think the Nightmare has more superior weaponry. X factors, I already explained them in the arsenal thing. So yeah, we're not doing main stats today, but fine, let's just do it. Main stats. Speed, Nightmare. Strength, Tide. Brains. Actually, Brains goes to the Indominus Rex by a slight margin. Okay, attack, Indominus. Defense, Nightmare. Okay, let's fight. So the Nightmare lands in the arena and he spreads his 60-foot wings and roars yeah, I'm the king here. Nothing can defeat me. I'm undefeated. And then the Indominus Rex just cloaks out of nowhere, and he goes on all fours and roars at the Nightmare. The Nightmare is like, oh my god, this thing's taller than me. So he flies towards it and breathes fire at the Indominus Rex. The Indominus Rex gets burned pretty badly, but the Indominus Rex runs, jumps, and grabs down the Nightmare. The Nightmare's like, ah! So he falls down. The Nightmare is like, ow. And the Nightmare is getting clawed at by its underbelly. The Indominus Rex is just ripping into him with her claws. The Nightmare tail whips the Indominus right in the face. So yeah. And the Indominus Rex is like, Ah, the Nightmare gets back up and shoots a fireball at the Indominus Rex's body. It burns the Indominus, and the Indominus Rex cloaks. But the Nightmare does his teleportation attack, so he disappears out of nowhere too. None can see, no, they can't see each other, and they eventually just uncloak themselves. The Nightmare runs and jumps and tackles the Indominus Rex to the floor, since he's like 6 tons heavier than her. And the Indominus Rex struggles. The Nightmare claws deeply into the Indominus Rex. Yeah, didn't I tell you that the Indominus Rex has body armor? Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, the Indominus Rex is like struggling. But eventually the Indominus Rex throws the dragon off of her and then bites the dragon's head. Now it really comes to the how strong the head, how long can the armor head last. Now the Indominus Rex can't bite through Ankylosaurus armor, so will it bite through dragon head armor? No, it won't. The Indominus Rex sees no point in biting its head, so it slashes the dragon's throat and bites down its neck really hard. The dragon can't attack and can't cloak because it's trapped basically. So the dragon is struggling and whacking the dragon many times with its tail, but it's not working. That's when the dragon claws the Indominus Rex right in the eye, and the Indominus Rex lets go of the dragon. And then dragon disappears. The Indominus Rex is looking everywhere to see, huh? And then the Indominus Rex gets attacked out of nowhere, and that's when the Nightmare reappears. It's on its back and it's breathing fire at her skull. Indominus Rex is roaring in pain, but eventually she runs out of energy and she dies from exhaustion. The Nightmare surprisingly has won. The Nightmare roars in victory and just flies out of the arena. So verdict. This was a lot closer than I expected, but in the end, I'd say the Nightmare wins around, let's say, 65% of the time. The Indominus Rex is a formidable opponent, but I don't think it can keep up with the Nightmare's many abilities. Well, I do think that the Indominus Rex could kill it if it had some few lucky shots, but in the end, I think that the Nightmare has the advantage. But who do you think would have won this fight? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Make sure to subscribe.